Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some more Void War, shall we? Picking up where we left off with our run on the demo, and we have a full team of psychos just ready to go and continue our progress. So let's go here and see what we can do. The people who are hurt have healed. You've encountered a blood cult ship under attack by an Imperial patrol vessel. We could attack the Imperial ship or leave them to their fate. So we're going to attack the Imperial ship. Now, Imperial ships are hard, but let's see what we could do. All right, so this is an Imperial corvette. It's hostile. It has a 1 damage, 3 damage. They can't get through our shields with this weaponry. Let's hope they don't board us. So what we're gonna do is just start firing. So we're gonna go ahead and just put this here on their shields and see what happens. Oh, they're trying to board us. Interesting. Where are you trying to hit us? Okay. I'm going to send more people in here. There we go. Good. And then I'm just going to return to stations. I was curious if I couldn't remember how that worked exactly in FTL, if I could fit everybody into that room, but I could. That needs repaired. We'll get to that later. And they must have returned their people. Or maybe they made some more. Not really sure. This does pierce shield 1, but they have 2 shield bubbles, so it's going to take a second here. Well, I missed them? Come on now. Alright, they're down to 1, so now I can devastate and just kind of pull some, you know, cool trick like, not that necessarily, but how about we take the Devastator across like this? There you go. That's pretty good. We somehow didn't damage their shield, which is unreal. Okay, so we still have to get rid of their shields. I might have to board them. So while they're dealing with that, why don't we load the crew and just launch our sled right here. Okay, we're fighting them. They have 1 shield. Alright, we're going to recall the crew. That did some damage to them, it feels like. Man, no matter what I do, it's so hard to take out their shields. Yeah, they just have somebody constantly repairing it. It's brutal. I mean, they're not hurting us, and I don't think that they can, but... Ah. I missed my window. I'm just gonna take out their life support. I mean, they fix it all well. Oh, I think their shields might be down. Oh, no, well, no, not down at all. Never mind. Don't listen to me. There we go. Very slow. Tough to hit. There we go. There's the scrap metal. They express their gratitude and give us some of their supplies. So these are consumable ritual materials to summon a fiend. Oh, okay. Sure, thanks. So with this scrap metal, is this enough to provide me with more power in the weapons situation? Well, I'll check. So, I can't power this yet, but I could, for example, turn off my bolt cannon and then turn on my storm. Oh, I was thinking this fired two. Derp. It only fires one. No wonder I could only take out one shield at a time. I was like, I keep missing. No. Okay. So, we're going to return to the stations, and we're going to just go ahead and jump. And do I need to go to the Shrine of Rage? Probably not. Sensors have detected a war cult vessel ferrying supplies. Rather than fleeing, it turns to engage you. Oh, really? Alright, they have two shields, and they have a beam damage that needs to get through the shield. This does 2 shots. 2 damage per shot. Woof. That's a beefy weapon. Alright, so let's lock this in. Get through their shields and see if we can do anything good here. You know what I can do is I can just switch this guy out. Switch this guy in here. You can go here. And then I will, yeah, there we go. Switch you out, put you on the boarding party. I'm gonna load up. And I'm just gonna hit their weapons. Okay. We're fighting. 1 down. 2 down for them. You could see the health of my dudes that are attacking there. And their shield is at 1. Their weapons are horrifyingly injured. I'm going to recall the crew. And Devastator is on. So now we're just going to kind of do something like that. Oh, they fixed their shield right in time. Darn. That's so brutal. Okay, the shield's down. Oh, I forgot how long this beam is. It's so good. Alright, so I hit him with a few before they fixed the shield. Oh, they have a special... I didn't even see that. Oh god, I blew them up. Okay, I didn't mean to do that much damage. I lost the casket. They had a cool cargo thing. I didn't look. Oh well, that was my fault. But I think I can buy another. I can. So that allows me to power on all my weapons. Now I feel good. Load out. What, these tools? Okay. So who can use a tool? Baby driver? Okay, sure, here. Try it. You might like it. Alright, I'm gonna go away from that. Imperial citizen. Ensure a militia victory. You see an Imperial fleet engaging the local militia system. Well, wait a minute. Imperial... If I'm an Imperial citizen, why wouldn't I be going for the fleet? I'll ensure a victory. A militia victory seems uncertain. A crew member familiar with Imperial tactics offers vital data on Imperial doctrine that would greatly tilt the outcome of favor of the militia. You forward the information to the commander. Armed with insider knowledge, this is how I do it, of Imperial tactics, that's awesome. The system defense militia quickly gains superiority over the Imperial fleet. Grateful for your contribution, they give you a portion of battle zone salvage rights, so we get a storm cannon and scrap metal. Okay, great. So I actually have probably the same weapon. But if I could get one more power on my generator and to the weapon system, I could put that in there, which is cool. Okay. Crom witnessed me. Uh-oh. I guess they want Crom to witness them. They have no chest on this ship that they have. 1, 2... They have a lot of weapons. So they can breach our shields. So, when you see something like this, what do? Cue this up on their shield. Put this at their weapon system. And I am going to load up and just go at their weapons right now. Uh-oh. I didn't realize this guy was part of the crew that I sent over. That was terrible. Okay. That guy shouldn't have been on the job. He stinks. I need to get some better people involved. Alright, you... where are you at? You're... okay. Yeah, I need you here and you here. Alright, their shield is completely down. Now it's got 2 again. Down. Man, I can't hit enough with this. That does more damage, so it just caused a bunch of trouble for them. Yeah, they're almost dead. They're trying to jump. You're not going to jump. You get chopped in half. Alright. So they had enough weapons, but it couldn't get through our shield because it didn't fire at the right sync. So here's what I want. I want you... this guy, the Enforcer, is unbelievable. And you are unbelievable. You are going to be Yes, these are your jobs. I'm going to close that door, and I'm going to save this station because these guys are sweet. And then I have 142. If I wanted to put more guns online, getting another power... Actually, reactor units are pretty cheap. The issue... Oh, there's asteroids. Is that I need one more on my weapons bay. Oh, I have enough. Okay. Then let's go to our loadout, and then let's just switch this up. And now, I have 2 storm cannons. Just chilling. Ready to rock. Perfect. Infernal energy. No, we're going to the merchant. I have no money, but we can sell. So they'll buy this for 10. Okay. I don't know if I want anything. These are so cheap, though. I don't need to repair. Oh well, I mean, like, if anything, I could sell this for 25, but I still couldn't afford another crew member if I wanted one. That's okay. Safe place to rest. So, I'm going to go ahead and heal, I think. Top everybody off. You encounter a war cult vessel being pursued by an Imperial patrol ship. No, let's attack. I always like attacking the Imperials. Alright, so they have some serious guns. Looks like they have missiles. Okay, so we gotta take that out. Unfortunately for them, they only have 2 shields. I'm gonna go ahead and load the crew and just try to take out their missiles. Okay, I'm going to let him fight a little bit longer, recall the crew. Shields down. Devastator time. I'm just going to put it right there. And their ship is almost dead. It's gone. That's great. Yeah, sure, I'll take a guy. The cultists are displeased at your intervention. They dispatch an assault sled. Okay, they've boarded us with the champion, apparently. Okay. Alright, this guy looks dangerous, but we'll take him out. I'm going to take him out this way. I'm going to send everybody in here. And as also, I'm going to teleport my captain in there. The chromic cultists withdrew following the death of their champion. You salvage what's left of their mangled equipment. Okay, so we get extra scrap metal. That's cool. Return to stations. Sweet. Alright. Let's go here. Let's just keep it rolling. Everybody's resting. And there's a wreckage field here. The debris is blasted so thoroughly as to preclude the hope of finding any salvage. Alright. Okay. Well, we can rest again, though. Over here. I'm feeling good. And I don't need to repair my hull. I'm just going to go ahead and I don't need to... I mean, a machine slave is interesting, but I want to heal the injuries of my larger forces that are my boarding party. And let's go here. You're ambushed by a war cult ship hiding in a cloud of subspace flux vapors. I will take your head for Crom. Please don't. I need that. Alright, so what you got? You have one shot, charge time 9, slows targets, does 1 damage, and then ion damage, but they have missiles apparently. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just put our cannons on missiles and storm, and I'm sorry, storm on their shield there. And I'm going to go ahead and just queue up the boarding party. And let's just go for... Oh... You know, life support seems pretty reasonable. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just checking the health of my guys. They're alright. Corrosive gas detected. Uh-oh. Now, that probably hits everybody, is what I'm suspecting, but I don't know. Okay, their shield's down. And they're hurt, so I'm going to recall the crew. Now, I don't know how... so there's corrosive gas on board. Let me just go ahead and vent that. I don't know how their shield popped. And it's just only got slightly injured, I guess. Okay, good. And we're going to devastate. Something like that. Feels good. Then they're, oh my god, annihilated. That didn't go well for them. Return to stations. Okay, cool. A lot of scrap metal. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and warp it. Crew, equipment and consumables, systems modules. Yeah, systems sound interesting. That's a big ship. Chromic Monitor. You find yourself under attack by a chromic warship. Though ostensibly on a courier mission, many war cultists find the monotony of logistical duty insufferable and seek out any opportunity to do battle. You understand it. That's fine. What kind of... They have a spicy array of weapons and stuff, though. That's quite scary. So, I'm going to put one weapon here, one here. They do have a chest of goods, and I'm going to actually load up the ship, and I'm going to assault their... I need to get their... No, here's their missiles, but I need their weapons offline. Forgot I had 2 pages of crew. That's just how much crew we have. Okay. We've done some serious damage there. Got another one dead. Actually, I think we can take them all, almost. It's costly to our crew, but we're doing a lot of damage here. I'll recall them, that's fine. There you go. Shields almost down. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just put the Devastator like that. And the Grav Beam, I really want to get that, but I think they're dead. And by think, I mean I know they are. I didn't do a good job of getting that, but it happens. Awesome. So I think I want to see what systems and modules are available, because, you know, I'm not really into consumables. I guess probably I'm not using them as much as I should. But let's see what you got. Alright, mechanic, let's trade. We're cool. We're good buddies. They have, constructs biomechanical worker husks. Okay. Now, I don't know if I have any empty system slots. Or, like, where I would put that. I have empty module slots. This says plus 10 hit points to all blood cultist units. Okay. I don't think I have any. I have machine slaves and enforcers. Raiders and commander gains plus 10 DPS for 30 seconds at the start of every fight. Interesting. I mean, I could send my commander over, just teleport them over to beat the tar out of people, which is kind of amusing as a concept. There's nothing that boosts, I do have this. I could buy some better boarding people, though. So they have a good repair speed. They're pretty good at fighting. Nobody's as good as my enforcers, but, you know, what can you do? Here we go. Bombard enemy ship with artillery. Consume 3 units of munitions to deploy. Now, it's like, if I... Oh, interesting. I see. So you choose a room to install the system. Okay. So, I have lots of rooms. Yeah. Put it there. Okay, great. Now I have some munitions. I have 36, you know, missiles anyway, so that's cool. I kind of want to try that, just to see how it goes. I could buy this husk rack to just send people over that will die. Or I could buy this Corsair, who is a raider who might be strong in fighting, and send them over. I think I'll just buy this guy and just call it a day. Sweet. So, does this need to be manned? It needs to be powered. That's right. I don't have enough power for it. Okay, so I'm going to need to then go to my reactor. Okay, I can afford exactly 2 power units to turn this on. And deploy siege bombard. Right. So here is this rando husk. Can you go over here? Yeah, there's no manning it, so I don't really need to worry about that. Where's the Corsair guy that I hired? Where'd that guy go? Here he is. Alright, so, you know, I've got 2 Corsairs, actually. What I might do is just send these Corsairs to their doom while my higher level guys are powering up. And I'm going to save... Oh boy. Oh god. That is the wrong button to have pushed there. That's okay. That's okay. Here, you come in here. You go here. You go here. You go here. I'm going to save stations. There we go. Okay. Sweet. So, we'll go to the last Stargate. And we heal up. We approach the Stargate. And, well, we don't have many good choices here, do we? Death Cult, or Desolate Expanses. Let's just go Desolate. Let's just see what that's all about. You arrive at one of the many proto-star wastes interspersed across habitable space. Few colonies remain here, and those that do must remain ever vigilant against the roving bands of marauders that infest the region. Okay. So, here is my point. I'm okay with that, and I think our ship is getting stronger by the moment, but I'm still surprised at how long this is compared to what, FTL is so much more compact. Additionally, my FTL brain is like going bonkers with how many systems I have. The fact that I could put systems on these smaller rooms is wild. The amount of crew that I have. So it's just such an inflation of what's possible from FTL. And I'm having a blast with this, and I hope you are too. I'll check you next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care.